From the moment the Cybertruck was casually introduced in 2020, Elon Musk had promised on Twitter that he would be driving the Cybertruck Plaid. This tweet alone exemplified the bias of the Tesla boss had for this version. As the delivery date approaches at the end of October, the Cybertruck Plaid has been unveiled in the most authentic way, positioning itself as a significant competitor to the Rivian RT1 and even the F-150. So why is the Cybertruck Plaid held in such high regard by Elon Musk? Let's find out in today's episode of Tesla Car World. Welcome back to our channel. Before we begin, please show your support by subscribing if you haven't already, and ring the bell so you won't miss out on any of our interesting videos in the future. Now, let's get started with today's content. While the Cybertruck quad motor appears to still be something rather vague and distant in terms of its market release, which seems to have prompted Tesla to return to the Plaid motor configuration for the Cybertruck, leaked sources have revealed quite a bit about this version, along with new features to make customers excited. How special is Cybertruck Plaid? In 2020, when Elon Musk was asked about the possibility of integrating a conventional motor into the Cybertruck Plaid version, the Tesla owner denied this and stated that the Cybertruck Plaid would actually be better as it is. Musk's response drew more attention from the pickup trucks fan community than ever. Recently, information related to the Cybertruck Plaid has been confirmed by an individual who test drove the Cybertruck, and he revealed significant changes in the Plaid motor compared to the dual motor or single motor versions. The information was once again confirmed by Matthew Donegan Ryan, widely known as the Cybertruck Whisperer and 13-time Tesla owner. The Cybertruck will receive a similar setup to other Plaid models, but it's highly likely that it'll have significant changes due to a higher voltage architecture that the truck will utilize. Previously, it was suggested that these leaks about the changes could be developed for a Cybertruck Performance version, but it seems more suitable for the Cybertruck Plaid because at least at this point, performance hasn't been mentioned by Elon Musk. If the Model S and Model X Plaid have been extremely successful in terms of the performance their motors deliver, there's no reason for the Cybertruck Plaid to have subpar performance. The weight of the Cybertruck has been significantly reduced thanks to the GigaPress 9000T, so it's not too different from the weight of the two sedan and SUV models. This version will have an average weight around 7,100 pounds, which is 1.3 times heavier than the Model X, and it can go from 0 to 60 in just 2.7 seconds, with an expected top speed of 137 miles an hour. The horsepower of this version will reach 840 HP with the Plaid motor setup that Tesla provides, with each motor generating 240 horsepower. However, the reality is that the Cybertruck Plaid will have a range slightly less than 500 miles, estimated around 410. Part of the reason for this reduced range is that the Cybertruck Plaid is used at higher performance speeds, which can consume more energy and lead to a decreased range. This is also why the Model X Plaid has a shorter range compared to other versions. It wouldn't be surprising if the battery of this version is indeed from the 4680 generation, which is being mass-produced in Texas. Recently, the factory set a record for producing 20 million 4680 battery cells, which translates to 20,000 sets of batteries for the Cybertruck. On average, one set of batteries for the Cybertruck will consist of around 1,000 battery cells. In addition to the three-motor setup, the Cybertruck will evidently offer bidirectional charging in a 240-volt outlet, similar to the Performance version. Moreover, an interesting detail has been revealed, suggesting that a person of a height of 5'7" can lie straight in the trunk of this version, which implies that it'll be between 6 to 6.5 feet in length. Tesla will not use bulletproof glass for all its versions, and the Cybertruck Plaid will be no exception. Although the concept of bulletproof glass seems somewhat unclear and lacking, the manufacturer has shifted to using double-pane glass for noise reduction and durability that matches or exceeds any type on the market. Recently, in the Performance version, it was reported that the tailgate ramp at the rear had been removed. This raises questions about whether this change will also apply to the upcoming Plaid version, but we still need confirmation from Tesla. Additionally, it's worth noting that the tonneau cover can be opened and closed automatically via the app, indicating a trend toward automation in recent versions. Recent leaked reports suggest that the bed will have some cut corners in terms of space, and overall, it may appear less impressive than the promotional images. This might not be a significant issue, since most customers will use the bed to store luggage and small cargo. The design of the Cybertruck Plaid version doesn't appear to undergo significant changes that would disrupt the traditional look. However, upon its release, it might be marked with a unique logo or feature a label like Plaid version, for instance. This is entirely possible, as we've seen different Cybertruck variants with various logos and unique appearances, such as the RC and graffiti designs, which give the vehicle a dynamic look. Many customers have been eagerly awaiting the addition of seats to the Cybertruck, but the Cybertruck Plaid is expected to remain a 5-seater, maintaining its spacious interior design. The seating system that has been disclosed is expected to be much more comfortable than that of the Model X. Detailed information about the Cybertruck Plaid will be announced in the coming months, and mass production set to begin in 2024, 5 years after its initial unveiling. Why did Tesla develop the Cybertruck Plaid version? It's difficult to imagine how Elon Musk's Twitter account on X would handle the backlash if Cybertruck didn't have a Plaid version, as he previously mentioned. So one of the first reasons that come to mind is to fulfill the commitment made by Elon. This reason, while somewhat humorous, does seem entirely plausible. Furthermore, if you're someone who closely follows Tesla electric vehicle news, or even better, a devoted Tesla fan, you might have come across numerous leaks related to Tesla using Plaid motors for different models, like the 2024 Model 3 Performance and, up to now, the Cybertruck. Could this be the start of a new motor generation integrated into Tesla's strategy? It's possible. However, it's hard to deny the prominence of the Plaid motor in today's automotive trends, and it's already proven its success with outstanding performance in the Model S and Model X. It wouldn't be wrong to say that this is the most modern motor that Tesla currently possesses. Developing Plaid versions also helps Tesla test and develop new technologies and improvements. Advances in manufacturing and performance management can be applied to other lines of Tesla vehicles, such as the Tesla Semi or upcoming premium models. Tesla's drive for diversifying the Cybertruck lineup is evident, as it's one of their most heavily invested vehicles. Many customers are interested in pickup trucks and want a more powerful and premium version. Tesla has set a new standard for performance with models like the Model S Plaid and Model 3 Performance. By developing the Cybertruck Plaid, they can compete with high-performance vehicle manufacturers like Ford with the F-150 Lightning and Rivian with the R1T. Leading Apple analyst Ming-Chi Kuo also noted that the innovative design of the Cybertruck may be a competitive advantage until 2030. Developing high-performance versions like the Cybertruck Plaid helps Tesla attract attention and make a mark in the automotive industry. This can drive the adoption of the electric vehicle technology and contribute to the growth of the global electric vehicle market. Above all, Tesla hasn't applied the Plaid motor to a new vehicle segment in many years, and the company wants to execute a new strategy with the Plaid motor to move beyond the comfort zone of the Model S and Model X. The Cybertruck Plaid is certainly the next generation to incorporate this type of motor, and it has the potential to set remarkable performance benchmarks. How will the Cybertruck Plaid compare to other motor versions? Ming-Chi Kuo predicts that the Cybertruck shipments will start this year, although only around 100 to 200 units may be delivered to consumers before the end of the year. The analyst expects the production will increase to 100,000 to 120,000 Cybertrucks in 2024 and 240,000 to 260,000 Cybertrucks in 2025. While we don't know the production numbers for the Cybertruck Plaid version, if the dual-motor version becomes the most widespread and popular, the Cybertruck Plaid may have less potential to become the standout star among Cybertruck versions. We should acknowledge the fact that this version is likely to be priced higher than the other versions, possibly even the highest price if the quad-motor version is entirely shelved. The estimated price is around $109 grand. Although it may have a less attractive price point, it still has the potential to sell well, as we've seen the Model S Plaid become the best-selling version among its counterparts. Aside from pricing, the Cybertruck Plaid, with a motor similar to that on the Model X, seems to be more challenging to manufacture than the dual and single-motor versions. Therefore, it may be produced in limited quantities rather than in large numbers. However, this isn't necessarily a disadvantage, as a limited quantity can create a sense of exclusivity and desirability among customers, as everyone wants to own a limited edition vehicle. This version takes priority over the other versions, as the Cybertruck Plaid was previously mentioned by Elon Musk and is the only version he promoted on X. If this product is launched, Tesla owners will certainly receive more attention in terms of media coverage to boost sales. Overall, the Cybertruck Plaid will appeal to customers who are more performance-oriented and can potentially achieve sales figures on par with other versions, as the trend of performance-oriented electric vehicles is on the rise and the electric vehicle market is becoming less distinguishable in terms of operating capability. Now, we understand why the Cybertruck's considered a suitable vehicle for Mars and other planets, not only because of its robust design and advanced self-driving capabilities, but also because the Cybertruck is pioneering in utilizing and installing cutting-edge technology that we can't fully comprehend. One prominent example is something called a mini mobility dish on its roof. This leads to speculation that SpaceX may be developing a newer, lighter Starlink dish. Tesla's ramping up its Cybertruck production line like never before, as the company is seeking a supply of stainless steel for Cybertruck's exterior from the Finnish supplier Outokumpu Oy, one of Europe's largest stainless steel manufacturers. Additionally, Tesla's stockpiling a large number of Cybertruck castings at Gigafactory Texas, indicating that the production process is nearing completion, which means that large-scale deliveries to customers are not far off. It's highly likely that Tesla is waiting for the final delivery approval from the EPA, and the end of October is the official timeframe for the Cybertruck to reach customers. In the initial delivery batches, many customers expressed concerns about some prototypes they saw, which seemed incomplete, but this was merely a subjective perspective. While some prototypes looked good enough for customers to receive, others revealed fit and finish issues. However, this is not a cause for concern. Sandy Munro, a legend in the automotive manufacturing industry, has spoken about this issue and believes that Tesla's manufacturing process is transparent and carefully inspected. He acknowledges that while there may be some weaknesses, Tesla still demonstrates quality that's on par with anyone in the automotive industry. Therefore, customers can be confident when receiving their Cybertruck. The Cybertruck Plaid will be a dynamic version in the near future, marking a significant step in the world of high-performance pickup trucks, even though it may not be the most affordable option. But when considering the technical specifications, one cannot help but be impressed by its capabilities. Its potential to outperform competitors in the same segment positions it at the forefront of the performance race. Although it may be produced in limited quantities, the excitement surrounding this version will motivate many car enthusiasts to be ready to purchase and experience it. Elon Musk, one of the leading visionaries in the automotive industry, has mentioned the Plaid version of the Cybertruck, assuring customers that it won't disappoint. The leaked specifications of the Cybertruck with the Plaid motor have given us an overview of its uniqueness and performance. This could be a notable advancement for enthusiasts of high-performance pickup trucks, combining advanced technology and remarkable power. The Cybertruck Plaid still holds many mysteries to be unveiled. The current specifications are just a small part of the leaked information. Everything is still waiting for Elon Musk to post a second tweet about the Cybertruck Plaid to confirm its features. So, what are your expectations for the Cybertruck Plaid, and what do you think about its potential when it hits the market to compete with other segment rivals? We value your insightful comments. We hope you'll have the most relaxing feelings after watching this video. If you did, please hit the like button and join the Tesla car world by subscribing to our channel. And don't miss out on any of our awesome videos by hitting the bell icon. We value your feedback and your time. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Until then, stay safe and have fun.